What's up, my beautiful Taurus witches? It's me, Ginger Rose from A Witch's Council, also Amethyst Rose. And I am so excited to be here to bring you your May love reading 2021. Today we're using the Tarot of Sexual Magic deck. We're going to start out there. And I just would normally shuffle online for you. I'd jump right into the shuffling, but I was premeditating on your energy and really asking who needed to hear this message. And when that happened, these cards jumped out, and then there was just so much synchronicity and powerful energy behind this 3-card spread that jumped out for you. So my Taurus witches, happy motherfucking birthday for my May Taurus witches. Oh my gosh. Happy motherfucking birthday. You're feeling the cycle though, aren't you? 8 of Wands. Okay. You're feeling the cycle. This is good news. There is definitely a lot of passion, a lot of sensual energy that's sprouting back up in you. It's igniting. Igniting is a really good word. And you are feeling very nurtured, very nurturing with somebody that you love. I have to admit, my Taurus witches, the next card is showing that we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So someone that you did think was going to come rushing in is not rushing in. Someone that maybe you wanted to come rushing in, sweep you off your feet, be sexual and romantic and passionate with you. It could also be I'm really just seeing a relationship. It's a relationship that you wanted, and you wanted this person to come back. They are not. Right now, you're enjoying a cycle with somebody else that you've been in for a really long time. 8 months, 8 years. Followed by the 5 of Wands. Is this Wands? We got all Wands too. That's what I'm saying. I didn't even see that part of the synchronicities. 5 of Wands. So you got all Wands. 8 of Wands. Knight of Wands in reverse. And last, the 5 of Wands. You are really changing what you are doing in love, Taurus witches. You're not doing it the usual way. You are making changes. There's definitely, though, some energy of you behind the scenes. So some of you are looking in on somebody that I think you wanted to come rushing in, but is not rushing in. So you're kind of peeking at them. What's going on? Oh, they're with somebody else. And you still hold a flame, but you are also cutting this tie. It's been cut. There's been a cut, I see, for my Taurus witches. There's definitely been a cut from the people that you thought were going to be your romantic partner. And you are now reviewing how you're going to view your relationship. You are truly reviewing and reiterating what really fills your cup up and what really brings life to your love relationships. You're really changing your viewpoints on that. And I know this because the foundation is the 10 of Cups in reverse. So who you wanted to once offer your entire kingdom to, I honestly see that they unfortunately could have even have walked away from you, but I love that I'm hearing that rejection is protection, because it really was protection for you. Right now, you're enjoying a much healthier relationship because somebody that you wanted to come through did not come through, and they're off with somebody else. So you are seeing that was the foundation. That was the past. That offering, that rejection of your emotional awesomeness. My Taurus witches, you're so emotionally cool. I fucking love you guys. Like, yeah, you're passionate. And then the overview is the 10 of Swords. See that 10, 10? Got the 10 on the bottom, 10 on the top. And that's why I said, oh my God, I'm seeing so many synchronicities here that my Taurus witches need to hear about this. So, happy birthday. But you know, you were feeling really stabbed in the back. You were feeling really overwhelmed, like so many emotional, mental pains, more mental from this relationship that's happening outside that window. So I have to bend the card. But if you look towards that middle finger, you'll see the couple out the window, and that she's sadly stimulating herself, spilt cup, emotions, spilt emotions, and you're not feeling that weight anymore. You're not going to let yourself feel that weight anymore over relationships that walked away from you too, right? So, oh my gosh, let's get into it. Right now for my Taurus witches, we're going to jump to the romance. I was just being told, let's go to the romance angels and get kind of an overview on the good stuff that's going on right now with this cycle, but it's also an infinity sign. So if you may notice that this is like a ladder that you've been climbing up and down, and right now it's on the up cycle, it's on the upswing. So this partnership that you're with right now, let's talk about them. How's that relationship going? What's the overview, my romance angels, of the relationship for my Taurus witches? If you could just paint me a picture with a card or a few, I would love that. Thank you so much, my romance angels. Oh, forgiving and learning is such a strong feeling right now. And I see that this is a really good time that you're forgiving and learning yourself. You're kind of like, people are coming to you being like, I'm so sorry I treated you that way. And, you know, this could be in this relationship of 8 months or 8 years, maybe 8 weeks, but you know, there's an 8 in there somewhere. Because it's a cycle though, it's been a really long and hard and arduous journey. And there's a lot of healing going on with that forgiving and learning that you guys are doing with each other. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And that's so amazing, because it's really true, my Taurus witches, that right now, while you are just letting go, because right now, you know, you're being catered to, and you're definitely, you're fed, sweetheart. Your needs are being met, that's for sure. And sexually, this is happening. You're even feeling a little more creative. You're definitely feeling more sexual right now in your relationship with the person that you're with. I do see that there's just, for those of you that have been together for a really long time, your partner feels very much like they really feel bad for some of the ways that they've treated you. And that this is helping you, you know, kind of continue to accept the love and the generosity, but you're also learning and forgiving yourself about the challenges that you had. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over that, but you had challenges in this relationship, for those of you that have been together for a really long time. And there's been times that they want to go, and there's times that you want to go, and there's a lot of learning and forgiving each other that is coming from this. So it's not just them having to grovel for your, like, approval. I want you to also be thankful, my Taurus witches, for the love and generosity that they have also bestowed upon you on this up and down ladder. I also am seeing, for those that are new, you guys are also having to like learn and forgive a lot from your past. For those of you that have started the relationship and are more at the 8 months point, you're learning and forgiving people of your past so you can move on and enjoy each other's company. So like, you have to let stuff that your ex did go so that you can see past, you know, to the person that's standing right in front of you, feeding you and taking care of you and loving you, right? You can see that love if you can look, if you can forgive, you can see the love right in front of you. There we go. That forgiving and learning was followed up by retreat, but retreat was in reverse. So let's kind of talk about this, because I see a wedding for some of my Taurus witches. I do see a wedding. It's just postponed. So don't be alarmed if, you know, you're with the person you want to get married to and your wedding is unfortunately postponed. We're just in kind of this slow energy. We are meant to slow down right now. So this is really important, my Taurus witches, to slow down on marrying anybody too. For those of you who are engaged, don't rush your wedding. Do have it, do plan it. Just take your time. There's no need to rush the ceremony when you're with the person that you really love, okay? It does say it's time to disconnect from the world, but in reverse, that's part of it saying the opposite. No, it's not time to disconnect from the world. This isn't time to run away and get married with your partner. There's a lot of learning still happening and forgiving on each of your parts. So what you do want to marry this person, and they certainly want to marry you, but just slow it down. That's all. Okay, Taurus witches. Let's look at the bottom of the deck on that romance. Past life relationship. You've actually known each other before. So how cool is this, Taurus witches? You probably haven't known each other in this present life. So this person is new to you with their challenges and their gifts. But in a past life, you guys were most likely together. You have known each other before. And on the top, it says, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So this is exactly following, I think, the forum of that Five of Wands here and that Knight of Wands in reverse. This is a time that is healthy for you to release your ex. Don't count on anybody coming back into your life like some kind of a Prince Charming. You know, it's the opposite. It's like you're going to have to save yourself. And with your mentality and your strategy and your smarts, really honestly with your self-love, right? Let's check in those hearts. So this person that you're with, I want to see what their heart feels about you, my Taurus witches. What does their heart say about you, Taurus witches? Taurus witches. The person that my Taurus witches are with, what does their heart say about them? Okay. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So for those who have been committed for a really long time, Taurus witches, you would benefit. Their heart also offers friendship to you and nurturing the bonds of friendship within your relationship. This will improve your love life if you can really nurture and expand on those friendship strings that are in your hearts together. And your heart says about this person, what does your heart say about them though? What does your heart say about this person that you're with? What does your heart really say? Because that's who we should be following, Taurus witches, is our hearts, not what anyone else is trying to tell you, okay? Ooh, nose is itchy. Taurus witches, though, your heart about this person, woo, jumped right out. Sacred union. See, wow. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So this relationship, whether it's 8 months, 8 years, 18 years, has been through a lot of trials and tribulations, but to benefit each other. And you have a really strong, they love you deeply as a friend, even, which is even more loyal than anything sexual. Although you are, in your heart says sacred union as well. So you really feel and treasure this relationship that you are in. You do see its beauty, its ugliness, and how it is all balanced. That is what somebody who really appreciates sees the good and the bad, and how valuable it all is to their journey. We do have for your heart surrender, the bottom of the deck. So the foundation of both of your hearts. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So whatever you are trying to forgive each other for, because you have forgiving and learning, and this is for each other though. You know, it's not just like I said, one partner has to forgive the other. So when you guys can surrender and let go of the old things that have happened, a lot of new beautiful things can come in your life. Let's check out the top. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at the present. Enjoy it. And please do. You had 3 wands. 3 wands, all wands. All right, with a little bit of air on top and a little bit of cups on the bottom. So, all right. Well, that's what I have for you, my beautiful witches. This is a beautiful union you are in, my Taurus witches, and enjoy it. Let go of the past, release, and forgive and learn. I love you so much, my Taurus witches. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you haven't checked out my store, it's the Lovers Hermetic Supply.com. And until next time, peace, my beautiful witches.